tonight as the Westchester, or should say the Delaware Blue Coats, snapped the one-game losing skid. There's a week off, and they win 110-93. Here's Connor Johnson. Hey, Connor, congratulations.
Thanks, Chris.
Always good to see you. 45% or better from the field. Big third quarter. Tell us about that.
I think we showed some progress in a lot of different ways. I thought our defense was better. I thought we did a good job being into the ball, guarding the way that we wanted. I think that helps us kind of feed our offense. I think we did a lot better job moving the ball. That's been a priority for us, and so it's good to see.
The dominance on the glass, is that a function of just boxing out, or does it start up front, point of attack, defense, so that your big guys can sort of concentrate?
Yeah, I think the number one thing is our team is the players themselves are very big. Like, we have a size advantage with Demo. We have an incredible size advantage with Chris. Jonah is a big time, big and strong foreman. And so you put those three guys out there and they play a lot of minutes, that helps us. I think Julian and Haywood can also be good on the glass. You put that all together, that's how games should be for us. Like, that should be an advantage. We want to play fast, but we want to use our size to our advantage.
Shake had a big third quarter, 10 points, 2 or 3 from 3. What were your general thoughts on his performance tonight?
I thought Shake was good. It kind of looked like old Shake that we're used to. He gets in the lane, guys can't get in front of him. He's not beating anyone with incredible speed, and yet he still gets to the front of the rim. Really doing a good job playing under control. And so that's great. It's what this is here for. Is that Shake can come down, we can work with him a little bit, he can get back into a good rhythm and flow, and he can play well.
Before the game, you emphasized setting the tone, playing at your own speed, and the speed and the physicality was there. And the more the game progressed, the more you guys seemed to emphasize and keep getting even more aggressive as the game went on. How do you think that set up for this big win tonight?
I think that helped a lot. It's kind of like, to your point, of we want to dictate the physicality and we want to dictate the pace. I think tonight we were able to do both, and that gives you a good chance to win.
You give up 15 points from Mir hitting, but really down the stretch, he was really, aside from, I think it was Allen, was the only other really big scorer. Overall, this was a really good defensive effort tonight. Team effort, I should say.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts? That was the question.
I mean, it's kind of like the G League, the progress isn't always linear. And it's not always like you go from, you put in a lot of days, the guys work hard, you have ups and downs, and sometimes you can have 3 good practices and you go out and you don't play very well. Other times, the result isn't necessarily indicative of kind of the work that's been put in, and so it's good to see these guys who have been working hard get a win, feel good about themselves, win in a convincing fashion, and then kind of buy back into what we've been teaching.
That first part of that first quarter, a lot of pick and roll touches, deep catches for your bigs. Was that something you looked to do because of the size advantage, or is that something the guards are doing?
I thought the guards did a lot better job. I think every day we get a little bit better moving the ball and playing within ourselves. And I thought X did a good job. I think Shiz is kind of giving us a lift in that respect. But it's 5 guys trying to score the basketball at all times. And when we play together and we let our defense feed our offense, it really helps.
You lost 3 guys to the Sixers with Mario and with Zahn and now Norvell's up. You got some really big, I guess, replacement coming in. And you know, one of them that was mentioned was Shake Milton. What does he bring when he comes down here to play for you?
I think Shake's a very cerebral basketball player. He makes all the right reads, and he makes the right decisions, and he knows when to pick and choose the spots. And I think that helps. And you don't see a lot of that in the G League with guys who are that mature in their approach to an offensive game. And they look better guarded. He's getting into the ball the way that we like. And so that there are a lot of positives to take from his performance.
Last one. Xavier does most of his scoring, it seems, in second halves.
Yeah.
Have you thought about making him more aggressive earlier in games to open things up for us?
I've never been like Xavier, don't score in the first half. So how that functions.
17 is 21.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned it the last couple of times of him turning it on in that respect. He's all these point guards are in an interesting spot because they need to be facilitators, they need to run the offense, and at the same time they need to consciously pick their spots to score. And so to what degree is Xavier doing that and saving it for the second half, I don't know. But I thought tonight his balance was as good as it's ever been.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Jake Schwartz again here at the Fieldhouse with head coach Connor Johnson. Get these old trials. 110-93 win over the Westchester Knicks.